Hi, I'm Jess, and welcome back to my channel, Beauty Robes, where I share self-care, skincare, and beauty tips that you can do at home and that I do from the road. Today, I'm gonna walk you through my step-by-step facial gua sha routine that's simple and easy. I did a 21-day challenge where I did this same exact routine for 21 days and took before and after pictures, and the results were amazing. I find that simple and sustainable is what will keep you going, and consistency is key when it comes to skincare and anti-aging. So I'm going to walk you through exactly what I do. You can follow along and you can refer back to this video at any time. The we're going to be using today are from Wildling. I'm going to be using their Empress Stone Facial Gua Sha Kit, which is going to come with the stone, comes with the oil and the tonic. I'm going to show you step by step how to apply, and if you want more details on this kit, I do have another video that I'll link right up here that you can check out. I also will have my affiliate link for this box and the stone in the description below. Let's get started. But I do want to mention first that you want to gua sha on clean skin only. So make sure that you've washed your face, which I've done already, and then pat dry. Then we're going to take our toner, or tonic I should say, and lightly mist. Next, I'm going to take the oil and a few drops in the hand, warm it up, and then apply. So the oil gives a really nice glide to the skin, because that's really what you want, is you want that nice glide with the gua sha. If you're tugging and pulling, then we're going to be stretching the skin, and that's not really what we want. There's many moves and techniques when it comes to gua sha, and you could spend 45 minutes to an hour doing a routine, but I just don't feel like that's sustainable. I feel like if we can keep the routine 7 to 10 minutes, that's something that you're going to do. If it's not every day, it could be at least 3 times a week, because you could fit that into your routine. So this is what I'm showing you. So we're going to start off with our gua sha, and we're going to start with the neck. Starting and ending at the neck is key to a successful gua sha routine. So I'm going to take my long edge here, and I'm going to start under the neck and glide down. So I'm going to focus on 3 to 5 passes for my routine. This is what's going to help to cut down the time it takes and make it sustainable. When we're doing this, you want to use light pressure. So I'm really not pushing on the skin at all. I'm just allowing the stone to glide down. Then I'm going to move to my shorter edge here and underneath the neck, and I'm going to lightly glide, and this is a key. I'm then going to bring it back down the neck here. So a lot of the puffiness that we see in our face is actually from something called stagnant lymph. The stagnant lymph has toxins and liquid that need movement to help it move throughout the body. And so doing this type of a massage with the stone is what's doing that. There we go. So now I'm gonna move to the jawline, and you can see real life, I do get a breakout, even estheticians get them. So you don't want to gua sha over a breakout, but what we're gonna do is I'm gonna just start right past it. And so again, I'm gonna use this short edge and go up and then down. So again, all of this down the neck movement really is key with that lymphatic drainage. And you can see, hopefully you can see, I'm using very slight movements. Think of frosting a cake. You don't need much pressure to move that frosting around. It's kind of the same thing with gua sha. Then I'm going to move to the mouth area here, and this is where I like to use my U edge, and there's essentially little pressure points here that you can feel. So if you start around the lip here and then glide, and then you can stop And a little pressure there helps to release some stress and tension in the jaw. Now I'm going to go under the cheek area and kind of shape that. And again, I'm going to use my flat edge and around. So then I'm going to use that same edge and I'm going to go underneath the eye. So again, very light pressure, almost no pressure at all. And I'm going to start halfway underneath the eye and out, and then I'm going to move to the inside corner of the eye and go out. So the angle that I'm holding the stone at is about a 45-degree angle to the skin. So you don't want it perpendicular, but as much stone on the skin as possible. That helps move the lymph and to naturally work and break up the micro scar tissue. Now I'm going to go to the forehead. And with the forehead, I tend to actually like to do the comb edge a little bit more. And so the comb edge helps with what we call friction. And so it creates blood flow. And the forehead, we tend to typically have more wrinkles from expression lines. And so this does help to break that up. Then I'm going to take my short edge and I'm going to bring it all down and drain down the neck. So there are many other moves and techniques that are great, that work well with gua sha. But again, I like to keep things very simple because that's more sustainable. You're going to do it. So after I do my drain, then I'm going to do a big lift, and I'm actually going to use that same comb edge, and I'm going to start at the neck, and I'm going to gently go up, and then again anchor the skin, and then lift and lift up, and a little wiggle at the end. And a little wiggle at the end. So that's one side. So now we're going to do the other side. So again, starting with the curved edge and underneath the ear here, I'm going to slide down to the collarbone, and just 3 to 5 passes is all that you need to focus on. Keeping this routine sustainable and quick but effective. So really these movements are focusing on moving that lymphatic system, reducing puffiness, increasing blood flow. So overall, you're going to get a contoured, toned, brighter complexion, skin. And in my case, I lost a lot of puffiness in the face. So my short edge, I'm going to start underneath the chin and up, and then bring it down. And bring it down. So gua sha should never be painful. I get a lot of comments on some of my Instagram and TikTok videos, people being like, oh my gosh, that looks like it hurts. It should feel like a very gentle massage. Then I'm going to take my edge and go here. And then down. Then my U-edge around the corner of the mouth. And pause to release any tension in the jaw. Then my short edge underneath by the nose area here and around the cheek. Then that same U-edge underneath the eye. Again, very gentle here. Very delicate area. I'm gonna do 3 movements here and then 3 here, so it's a total of 5. Or, I'm sorry, 6. A total of 6. Then I'm gonna move to the forehead. And again, use my comb edge. And then down to the side. And then my short edge to then bring all this down and down the neck. So when is the best time to do gua sha? You can do it AM or PM, but if your main focus is reducing puffiness, do it when you're puffy. If that means it's in the morning, do it in the morning. If that means it's at the end of the day, then do it at the end of the day. But anytime you have time for it is a perfect time to get it in. Then I'm going to take my comb edge and I'm going to do a giant lift. And bring it all up. Well, I hope you enjoyed my simple at-home facial gua sha routine that you can do and that I've been doing for over 21 days. And if you want more information on the tools that I used, I do have my affiliate link in the comments below, or you can check out this video that I'll leave a link right here. And if you have any questions on gua sha, please leave in the comments. I'd love to get back to you on that. And if you enjoyed this video, if you can like this video, maybe share with a friend who you think might find value as well, and subscribe to my channel. I'm Jess with Beauty Roams, and I'm going to be back with more self-care, skincare, and beauty tips from the road that you can do at home. See you next time.